And a good day, all of you. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition. Little lightning, whatnot, here in my apartment complex. But today, surprise, back by popular demand after a 2.5 year absence. Barrel aged stout, aged for 12 months, basically a year, from our first at Campanology Brewery. I have my keys with me. I think I have my keys with me. Hold on. All right, so I guess I didn't have my keys, but not to do that. Lesson learned, kids. Don't. There was a lot of hype, a lot of not I won't say hype, but there was a lot of excitement, a lot of buzz when this stout came on the scene. This is from Campanology, sold at Trader Joe's exclusively. Then there's another barrel-aged stout that's sold at Aldi's, and their brewery is called State of Brewing. But both breweries, State of Brewing and Campanology, are both owned by Octopi Brewing, which is in Waunakee, Waunakee, from butchering the name, let me know, Wisconsin. But there was a lot of buzz for this beer. I remember I did this review 2.5 years ago, so I guess this is the 2024 edition, or 2025 edition, whatever you want to call it, but whatever. We'll just go from there. Here's what the stout looks like. Aged in oak charred barrels. Highly roasted malts with notes of chocolate, toffee, and bourbon vanilla. So you know it's going to be a good one. So it's 11% ABV, a little high, but I'm doing this on an afternoon, late in the afternoon right now, so it'll be uploaded soon on the video. You'll see. You get the notes of the toffee and the black chocolate. Now, I'm wondering if there's any difference from what it was 2 years ago when they made this. And then every year since after its release in 2022, just right around the holidays, I checked every brewery. I checked every Trader Joe's the following in 2023, and I checked again, and I figured they're going to put this out, but they did not. Now, Aldi's put out their bourbon aged stout, barrel aged stout, excuse me. That was from State of Brewing. But there was nothing for Trader Joe's, so. And I was surprised when I saw it the other day. I said, yeah, I think I'm going to get this. So if you see in the video, when I put info on this, I'll just put down 2024/2025. So everybody would be happy. All right, here's what the stout looks like again. The sun might be glaring a little bit on it. I'm doing this, like I said, a little quiet spot here in this complex. But again, as I mentioned, the notes of vanilla and bourbon vanilla, I should say. Reasonably priced $6.99 for this pint-sized bottle. They call it a black ale, as you can see. I'll post the video right there. It says black ale if you can see it. Black ale. So, all right. We're release a stout. All right. Get all the aromas, so let's have at it. Cheers. I left this, took it out of the refrigerator, took it out of my little place I had, a little cool place, kind of sat it out, let it kind of warm up a little bit, and I think it's pretty much good when it's that. Stouts like these, or any of the KBS or the KBS from Founders, or the Goose Island Bourbon Barrel Stout, which comes around Black Friday. I didn't get it this year because they raised the ABV up. Now, there are other variants that are out right now. You got the 4.7. There's still 14%. There's a vanilla and there's the backwoods vanilla or bananas Foster flavor, and I think another flavor. But those are 14%. Unfortunately, they raised the ABV up. The last time I did have the bourbon barrel stout was 2022. No, 2022, and that was at 14%. No. Yeah, it was the 2022. But I got that in North Carolina. I went to see my buddy D. But 2023 they raised it up to 14.3, and then this year, or 2024 now, or 2025, that went up to 14.7%. Both of them, last year's and this year's. So can't get it here in Georgia because it only go up to our alcohol only goes up to 14% for beer. So. It tastes identical, the same that I had 2 years ago. I haven't had a stout in a while. As you know, I'm very particular about stouts. To me, I think they're great this time of year, as in the cold season, from November. You live in the Northeast. I live here in Georgia, but if you, from November, late November, all the way until probably the beginning of February, or probably late February, because it still gets cold, especially in the Northeast, it still gets cold in March. That's when I think stouts are good to have, or good to consume that time of year. So, very creamy, beautiful head up top. As you can see, I don't have a particular glass to drink a stout in, so I'm drinking out of this glass here. From a lot of the reviews I've done recently, I've been drinking out of this glass. Go figure, right? Yeah. So. I mean, it's identical to what I had from 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, 2022. So it's very good. It's very clean. You taste some of the bourbon and vanilla. You get some of those flavors there. You definitely get the notes of chocolate. It's very, very roasty malts. Very malty for sure. This isn't bad. I would recommend just drink one of these, folks. I would not do more than that. One is enough. And if you go over to doing two, then you're asking for a lot of trouble. Lots and lots of trouble. So, as you know, I'm particular for 1050. That's one of my personal favorites, by Oscar Blues 1050. Love KBS as well. And even the New Holland, their Dragon's Milk Stout. I think they have another variant out right now. A new one came out this year, 2024, 2025. That is just as good. So, again, I'm not. Again, these are particular to have. These are late in the evening, late at home. You're home relaxing. You're sitting by the TV watching a movie, just chilling out, relaxing with friends or by yourself. And this is a perfect dessert beer. And for the price versus what you pay for the Bourbon County by Goose Island and some of the other stouts, which are run about $5.99 per bottle for a 12-ounce bottle, 11.2-ounce bottle, then, get what you pay for. So, I ain't going to go much further than this. I think it's about the same that it was in 2022 when I had this. Again, I haven't had it in a while, so I guess this is a refresher or maybe I'll probably do a redo of this. I ain't going to say 2024. Well, I'll do a 2024/2025 version of the video. You'll see it. So this is good as it was in 2022. So I'm going to go 9.1. 9.1 is for the Barrel Aged Stout. Aged 12 months by our friends at Campanology Brewery. Sold exclusively at Trader Joe's. Check it out. While supplies last, for sure. So 11% ABV. You'll definitely get your money's worth. A very enjoyable late evening, relax with friends type of beer, late or by yourself in the evening, and just chilling. So there you go. Check it out. Sure you will like it. John S. of the Beverage Ramble Team. Keep on watching. And as always, cheers, live, laugh, and launch. Barrel Aged Stout. It's a winner for me. It should be a winner for you. Yay.